Hi everyone, my name is ICEMAN, and today we're in Across the Obelisk. Today I will actually be doing my Malacca overview. She is one of the four healers. She does a lot of apply dark on people and make them explode, or you can go a different route and go a healer with vitality and regen on her. It's actually quite effective. To unlock Malacca, let's do that first. You have to go to the top route of the in the first zone, and then go kind of in the middle. You want to go to the basement or the cellar, whatever it is, and then you have to beat the demon at the end and get his horn. After you have the horn, once you're in the green zone, then you head over to Malacca and you give her that horn, and that's how you unlock her. To go over Malacca, let's start with her traits. So her innate trait is Voodoo. When you apply dark charges, heal the most damaged hero for that amount. This heal does not gain bonuses. Fun fact, back in the day, it used to have where it would apply healing bonuses. Another thing with her is dark. For if you don't know, when you have 25 charges on a villain or even on a hero, they explode and remove all charges that they have on them. Now, on this one, they suffer 2 shadow damage per charge. So once you reach 25 charges on someone, it explodes and it deals 50 shadow damage. And that is unless you have other items that can increase or decrease the amount of charges to ignite. This damage can be blocked and is not affected by other debuffs or bonuses. So you remove 1 charge at the start of the turn. Fun fact: when this game first came out, Malacca, she was actually a lot stronger than this. They had to nerf her twice. So one, it used to be 24 charges before explode, and then it used to also be when you explode the enemy, it also hit the sides as well of that person. So it was just demolishing the enemy team really quickly. I understand why they debuffed it, but it was really fun. Right, get back to here. To traits. Level 2, we have Yin Ritual and Yang Ritual. So Yin Ritual, you get to add +2 to your vitality charges. When you apply dark, all heroes gain 1 regen, and it has 4 uses. Yang Ritual, again, +2 to your vitality charge. For every regen charge you apply 1 dark to a highest HP monster. It has 8 uses. Level 3, you have Jinx and Healing Brew. So Jinx, when dealing damage with a hit, apply 2 dark. Healing Brew, when you play a healing spell card that costs energy, refund 1 energy and grant 2 regeneration to the most damaged hero, and you get that 3 times a turn. Level 4, we have Love Enhancer and Vaccine. Love Enhancer, you have +1 to your vitality charges. When you play a card, for every energy used, all heroes gain 1 vitality. And then you have Vaccine. Damaged by other heroes or by others under 30%. So if you get under 30% health because you were damaged by someone else, you dispel 8 in general, recover 50% of your health, and gain 14 regeneration. This can be applied to any hero, and it has 1 use on it. Level 5, you have Shadow Form and Mojo. Shadow Form, all damage +30% and dark +1. Mojo, Uh, Regeneration +1 and Vitality +1. When you play a healing spell card, dispel 1 to all heroes. And let's see here. Let us go over my build for her. So I have 3 loadouts for her. 2 are almost identical. It's just a price difference. So I have my Vitality Regen build right here. It's quite expensive, but this is where I like to go if I'm going to do the Vitality. It is pretty fun on here. And one of the things that makes it fun is towards the end of the game, you're adding so much Vitality that almost every hero has like 500 extra health or bonus health. It's insane. You can get a lot of stacks on them, as well as you can get a ton of regen. One of the things that makes that like super possible is the traits down here. So with Mojo, like just playing or is it Mojo? Yeah, the regeneration +1 and vitality +1. It's crazy, especially if you're able to do let's see if you're going that way. The Yang Ritual plus Love Enhancer. So if you're able to play those two on the same turn, still have a lot of energy left over. As you can see here, I mean, you got the plus, or right now, it's the +2 charges to the vitality on here, and then the Love Enhancer +1 to the vitality charge. Plus, if you play a card, you get vitality. You're just stacking so much vitality right there. It's insane. And then you have your healing brew where you're doing the healing spells, and you're just stacking regeneration on a ton of people, on like all the heroes. It's strong. I didn't realize how strong it was until I tried it out recently. I wanted to have some fun, go off meta. So yeah, vitality, don't sleep on it. It does really well. Let's see, what else? Okay, so as far as the dark build goes, this is my cheap version of my dark deck right here. And then my more expensive version of it. And then, of course, I do upgrade and get rid of stuff as I go along. For instance, with the Black Karmas, I like to go with the Vanishing one right here because it does more dark. And then the Vile Lances, I usually upgrade them at first to the 1 cost just because it is less expensive. And I don't like to go the Vanishing because I don't want my whole deck to vanish. I will get rid of the bad Arguary cards in favor of more Black Karmas or Vile Lances. Same with the Dispel Magic. I try to have just all either Vile Lance, Karma, Black Karma. There are some other spells that can be really nice, like oh wait, I'm already here. Back to Forge. Like Unholy Storm here, it can be really good. They did nerf this card as well because it used to be able to do a repeat at a much lower cost. I think it was 4 at first to apply dark. It might have been 5. But yeah, that's not a bad card. If you can get it, let's see, I don't know what it is. Upgraded. Let's check. Or corrupted, I should say. Yeah, if you can get it corrupted, definitely do that. It's worth it because then it's just like Holy Storm, except with dark, and you're applying dark stacks. I saw someone. I was playing with some random person from the Discord, and they actually played Holy Storm, and you had the dagger. Let's go over that dagger real quick. Sorry, I'm all over the place on this one. The Curse Dagger, where you're applying dark on hit, plus her trait where she applies dark on hit. So he played Holy Storm, and it was actually better because Holy Storm, it's a 4 cost, it repeats, and with her also just hitting because of the dagger and her innate trait, it is making them explode. So it was very effective at being kind of like the Unholy Storm, except less expensive, right? So keep that in mind. It was really strong, the Holy Storm. Um, so with my cheap build version, I usually don't go with condemnation. Uh, condemnation. I usually go with 2 dark outbreaks, and I like to upgrade the dark outbreaks to do more of the dark stacks. So it'll be the yellow path on that. Let's see what else on her. As far as items go with her, yeah, okay. Let's go with the traits again, real quick. Whoops, not back to forge. If you're going the dark path, go with Yin Ritual, and then go with Jinx, go with Love Enhancer, and go with Shadow Orb. So you're just sticking with the left side. There's no reason to go right. Sometimes I will keep Yin Ritual. Sometimes I'll just get rid of it, just because I'm not really trying to heal. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible. Same with Love Enhancer. Sometimes I'll keep it, sometimes I'll get rid of it. But either way, Jinx and Shadow Form, very important. If you're going Vitality, I recommend going or Healer, Vitality / Regen. I recommend going Yang Ritual, and then going, Healing Brew, and then going to Love Enhancer, and then to Mojo. So pretty much I never touch Vaccine on here. It's because I really don't like the ones where you have to be damaged under a certain health and then for it to proc. It's not fun for me, and I don't really get the use out of it. So in this one, doesn't really have much use, because usually the other ones, they have like, oh, you get this bonus, and then when you get damaged under a certain health, X will happen. This one doesn't have any of that. It's just you have to wait till someone gets under 30% health and then it procs. It's not a good card. I'm sorry. But yeah, so you're going to be going, again, Yang Ritual, Healing Brew, Love Enhancer, Mojo. As far as items go, let's go to the tome. I love that they have this here now. If you're going Dark Path, try to get the Cursed Dagger. It is pretty strong. Let's see here. Can I just put Dark? Yeah, Shadow Orb starting off is really good. Almost all of these are really strong starting off. Cup of Death, even off the bat, is really good because you're getting your damage out quicker in the beginning. When it explodes at 16, that's still 32 damage right off the bat when they explode, right? So it is quite strong. I do have fun. I usually, let's see, if the dark one is not bad either, because it's basically dagger, except you're applying more with hit. The issue is, of course, it takes longer for your charges to go off, so that's the trade-off there. I still like Cursed Dagger unless I can get the dark one for free. It's just, in my opinion, it's just better cost efficient, I would say. As far as armor goes, I don't go with specific armor. Maybe speed if I need speed, but I usually it's not that important to me if I'm going the dark path. Let's see. And then rings. I'll either get the bone ring, or what I have been doing lately is I will go... Where is it? I forget what it's called. Give me a minute here. Why can I not see it? Is it Sanctify? Okay. I will go Justicar ring on her, where it's the Sanctify to fire. And that's because in your accessory slot, the potion one, you can do where every time you apply dark, you apply Sanctify. It's the Yin Yang badge right here. So not only are you applying a ton of dark really quickly on people, you're putting a ton of Sanctify, which allows your teammates to also heal. And then if you have the Justicar ring, you are also applying a ton of burn. It's very effective, but it does require you to get those 2 items for this ring to work. Otherwise, like I said, I like to go the bone ring, or if I'm feeling like something different, the vial ring to add poison. Just to help my poison friends out. And then, like I said, as far as accessory goes, the Yin Yang badge is actually a pretty good one to go with for dark, just because even if you're not getting the Justicar ring, you are applying Sanctify to people, which does really help a lot. Other than that, there's not really any other path you really need to go with her on that. It's just dealer's choice on that. Now, if you're going regen, let's see, healing. What would I do for healing? I forget the books I play, or the items I play on the healing on here. Let me see. Oh, that's right. Ylmer's Branch. Try to get that for Malacca because of the regen. You are playing a lot of healing spells, so you are gaining a lot of regen. Plus, she has the bonus to regens. Anything on here? I thought there was something. Might have been a different item. It might have been an accessory slot, I think, because you get it from a Minotaur, I think. On there. Yeah, so as far as that armor goes, doesn't really matter. Speed if you need to, but don't think there was anything. Let's check vital. Yeah, didn't think so. I mean, straw hat could be really actually good for her if you're able to get the straw hat. That is very path dependent, unfortunately, and event dependent. Let's see here. The rings for vitality. I do like going the sapphire ring or anything gives extra bonus, but the druidic amulet is really good for her. Also, the one that gives you extra vitality is really good, like life essence or heart amulet. Another good one is, let's see, is there anything else I like to go on her? Mana loop ring can be really good because with those energy or with the healing cards, you are going to be playing a lot of them. You kind of need to get energy back. Those are usually what I go when I'm going the vitality, if I can. And then accessory, there is one specific accessory on here for vitality that I really like, and it's this one right here that you get in the red zone. When you heal a hero, you're applying power and regen. That just fits with her regeneration going on. Another one that can be good is the Hydra egg, because you are applying regen every turn, and you are guaranteed to get that card or that item. Whereas the Minotaur horn, it is very dependent on the path you go, and make sure you go do that event. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Malacca. She used to be my favorite hero, hands down. Till they nerfed her. I still think she's really fun, just not as, I don't know, just I guess not as broken as she used to be. I just have a little nostalgia for the old way of her, but she's still really strong. Yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was a little helpful, a little insightful, and just my way of building them. If you did like the video, please leave a like. Please, if you have any comments, love to hear them. And I hope this video did earn your subscription. I hope you have a wonderful day and take care. Bye.